The biggest reason why most people, and likely why you haven't achieved your dreams yet, why you're still stuck in living an average life, yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you the raw truth right now. So about 2 days ago, I went to see a family friend here in Dubai. And this person is not where they want to be in life. And I'm not gonna say their name, who they are, I'm just gonna describe them, right? Let's say it's John. John is not where he wants to be in life. Let's call this person John. And I had a chat with them and I gave them a few ways they can make money, right? Initially, what I recommended to them was they have a few passions. They have a dog, you know, they like certain things on the internet. They have certain passions they enjoy. And I said to them, you know, you can create like a brand online where you help a specific group of people and you can charge for your services and you can make this much money per month. And I showed them my earnings as well. And they said to me, wow, like, that's so cool, you know, that's interesting. Like, oh my God, so like, how would I get the people? I said, well, you get free traffic. I said, well, everyone in this business model, what they do is they create content online and they send their traffic to their products and services. I said, okay, so you create content, you have to create YouTube videos. And John looked at me and he said to me, oh, but I don't want to put myself online in case people see it. Like, what if my friends see it? And I just paused for a second. And I looked at John, yeah, and I didn't even know what to say. Like, I know people struggle with this, but I just felt sorry. I just really felt sorry because I could see the potential. And chances are you have that potential. I could see the potential in this person that they could become a someone. But because of the opinions of people that don't even care about them, they're not going to start. And this is likely you. You're probably not posting content, even though you know you could. You're not doing the things you want because you're scared about what people might say about you. One day you're gonna have to stop being a fucking pussy, honestly. I'm not gonna keep this like rated. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Genuinely stop caring, because if you end up with regrets, you are the only one who's gonna fucking regret it. You're gonna be 80 years old and you're gonna look back and you think, fuck. Let me tell you, life is one time, bro. You have one chance and you're seriously not going to chase your dreams because of the opinions of these people. What makes it even worse is that for John that I was speaking to the other day, the opinions of these people don't even give a fuck about them. Doesn't even care about him, you know? I know this because he's told me before they've had arguments and stuff like this and they don't really see each other. So these people, not only do they not care about John, they also are stopping fucking John from making videos because John thinks that these people actually care when they don't. This is so crazy to me. You're worried about the opinions of people who would not care if you died tomorrow. That's so wild. So instead of chasing your dreams, you're trying to make them happy and satisfy them. Fuck them off. Most people are NPCs. When I was on the come up and I was starting my Shopify store, my dad told me every day, what are you doing? Get a job. What are you doing? Get a job. What are you doing? Get a job. After 4 years, when I bought my car and I started flexing, started traveling the world, he said to me, you know what? I worked all my life and you proved me wrong. Fair enough. And that is the point. People will always call you cringe and doubt you until you get the results. So what you have to do is you have to keep working. You have to keep going until you get the results. Now, quick side point. If you guys do want to get started with your Shopify store and learn from my journey, how I done it, 6-figure side hustle, first link in the description. I've put it together for you guys. It's only $99. If you want it, it's there. If you don't, no problem. This is my point, man. Chances are you haven't done the things you want to do because about what other people might say. You're afraid, you're living in fear. But what kind of man are you? What kind of man are you where you're afraid to fucking go after your dreams? Does that sound like a man? Does that like sound like someone who's ambitious? Tell me, bro, does it? No, it fucking doesn't. What does it sound like? It sounds like a bitch. Genuinely sit there and think, I'm afraid to do the things that make me happy, to chase my dreams, to do the things that I want to do with this one life I have, but I'm not going to do it because other people might say funny things about me and these people don't give a fuck if I live or die. How does that make you feel? Like a right coward, I believe. The sooner you realize this, the better. Because so many, like John, for example, he could achieve so many things. I could see it in him. The way he's so scared of other people's opinions, like, oh, what if my friends see it? He doesn't start. And now slowly he's getting older, regrets are starting to build, anxiety started to kick in, and there's not much money coming in, his job's not stable, and he's getting more unhappy by the day because he gives a fuck about what people who don't give a fuck about him think. Crazy world we live in, man. Crazy world. Stop being a bitch. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. If you're watching me, please don't give a fuck about what people say. I know people right now talking about behind my back. I know friends from school are talking behind about me, but none of them are in Dubai. None of them own a fucking property in Dubai. None of them own a fucking villa in France. None of them bought a fucking 50 grand work at 22. None of them have made multiple 6 figures online because I decided to be an outlier and be different. I didn't listen to the fucking comments of peasants. I decided to just go for it. You get me? So hopefully that's motivated you. If you do want to learn how I make money with Shopify, hit the first link in the description, get the 6-figure side hustle. That's the only thing I can offer you at the moment. But apart from that, It's been your boy Nima. I hope you guys go after your dreams and you don't let the fucking... Because most people are NPCs. They're literally NPCs, bro. They're scrolling on TikTok. They say, haha, look, he's making YouTube videos. He's cringe. And then they go back smaller. And these people don't even think, bro. They really don't care. Their lives are so shit. They're worried about fixing their own lives rather than thinking about you. Trust me. So, hope you learned something. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you people soon.